Hi everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be making the classic shortbread biscuit. Super easy to make, really tasty, 3 ingredients. Let's get started. Who's looking forward to this one? Because I sure am, these are delicious. So get yourself a decent sized bowl and you want to weigh out 300 grams of all-purpose flour, in other words plain flour. And to that you want to weigh out 100 grams of caster sugar. Set that to one side and weigh out 200 grams of unsalted butter. In my opinion, when it comes to baking, it's best to use unsalted butter compared to salted because you can always add salt if you wish. You want your butter at room temperature, so if your butter is a bit too firm, put it in the microwave for about 10-second intervals until it's softened. This is what you're looking for. Not melted, just softened a bit. Next job, you're going to add the softened butter to the flour and sugar mix. Work it with your fingertips until it resembles like a wet sand. Make sure you're gentle and you don't overwork the dough. If you overwork the dough, the gluten will be activated and it'll be chewy and elastic, which will be no good. And you have to start again, which won't be ideal. Now tip that on your work surface. This bit is pretty straightforward and easy to do, but be careful to not overwork the dough. You just want to work it enough until it comes together and looks something like this. Now if you want to achieve a nice circular shortbread, roll the dough into a cylinder like I'm doing here. Just keep rolling it and it should come together nicely. Set it on one side. Now we're going to properly clean our bench down. Make sure it's nice and clean and spotless. This will also add a nice amount of friction. So now we're going to roll 2 sheets of cling film out, one on top of another, to give added strength to the cling film. Now we're going to neatly and tightly roll the dough. The friction is going to be our best friend here because the cling film probably stuck to the bench right now, making it much easier to roll the dough. Nice and tight, leaving no air pockets. That way it keeps its shape and you're able to cut nice circular discs once it's been in the fridge long enough for it to firm up. Now the shortbreads are ready to slice. Now get yourself a tray and line with some non-stick parchment paper. Now at this stage, if you're planning on baking all the shortbreads, just remove the cling film completely. It makes life a whole lot easier instead of faffing on individually wrapping them, like I've just done. Depending on how big the tray is, I only bake about 9 shortbreads at once because it will expand and you don't want them all sticking together. Bake them at 180 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes until the edges turn golden. Try your best to not overbake them. Once they come out the oven, immediately sprinkle over some caster sugar so then the caster sugar kind of sticks to the shortbread. Before you go and eat one, let them cool, they're still a bit fragile. Now let's try these beauties out. They look incredible, the colour's spot on. That's exactly how I wanted it to turn out. Well, these shortbreads are incredible, they're absolutely delicious. They're buttery, they're perfect in sweetness, and they just snap with ease, with no resistance, which is what you want. Hope you gave this recipe a shot. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. See ya.